Happy day! Welcome back to school and back to a schedule for a lot of us. But I had a couple different messages I wanted to say today, and I hope that someone that's watching this video needs to hear this and be the one. I know I said it in there in quotes, you be the one. And this goes a long way with a mom that I met this week. And I gotta tell you what, I just can't imagine sometimes the lives of some of the patients that come in here and where they're at. It's so awesome that someone had spoke up and brought them here and sent them here. But this child that she brought in, she's a single mom trying to raise this little boy who's 4, and he has no words. He has no eye contact. He has very, very poor behavior. And she's been trying to get services for him for a long time. He's been doing some speech, and he tries to talk, he tries to sit still, but he's got a lot of issues going on. And she is to the point now of, I'm embarrassed to go places with him because of his behavior, because of the judgment. And I knew it. You could see it in her poor little worn down face and heart of trying to do the best for her kid that she possibly can do, and with very little support, and then getting judged whenever she did bring him somewhere. So when he was in here, he had a massive, massive meltdown. If you can imagine a kid just bouncing off the walls, screaming, crying, trying to knock things down. I had to come in with my intern to help even get a quick scan on him. We knew his nervous system was stressed. The fact that you have no words at age 4 and very little eye contact. We had to get this mom some help, and the entire time she just kept apologizing. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, you need to stop apologizing. And I actually called the mom that night when we were done at 6 o'clock when we closed, and I told her before we left, I'm going to call you. And I said, you need to stop apologizing. You are doing the best you can with what you have. And here's the thing, when we start apologizing for somebody else or taking responsibility for someone else, and yes, you're the mom, and of course you're responsible for your kids, I get it. But you start rescuing them, and you start taking on what they should take ownership for. And this little boy's nervous system is so stressed that his behavior is difficult to parent, and she's here to get help. But I gotta tell you what, there's often we walk into places and you think, well, they didn't say hi to me, or they didn't do this, or they didn't talk to me, or you walk by a mom on the street and maybe they don't make eye contact, or they might look sad, or in the grocery store, they're doing the best that they can. Typically, that's what we do. We do the best that we can with what we have and what we've been given. So you be the one. You be the one to smile, to initiate the conversation. You be the one to say, hey, good job. You be the one to maybe help a mom out who's got a kid having a temper tantrum on the floor. Because guess what? It's not always discipline. Very little is it discipline with a child. Sometimes parents need help with discipline, yes, but you be the one to help that family. You be the one to smile. You be the one to let them know they're doing a great job. And same for our families. When we walk in the door, sometimes our kids are busy or our families are busy. Be the one. You be the one to engage a conversation with them. And I hope there's somebody I'm that mom barely holding on. See, Sierra, it's so hard. You go out in public and you're trying to keep it all together. You're doing the best that you can. And to think that other people are judging, looking down on you, they don't want to make eye contact, they don't want to smile. They think that your kid is just, trying to help other people. I love it. Be the one, but you can't pour from an empty cup. So make sure your cup is full, you take care of yourself, so what you're pouring out is the best you can be and the best for your kids and your spouse and those around you. So I'd love to talk to you, Sierra, if you're in this area, or find somebody for you, or your kids, and get the support that you need. And thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you can be the one for someone today.